To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Closing in on goal. Chance! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Goal! After 25 minutes is number 41.
Bayern Munich are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Big chance! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
The goal scorer after 30
Well, they're very
minutes
much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Valverde. And it's Messi. Now it's Son Heung-min. That is good alertness. Fagioli. Ruben Neves. Opts for safety. Played back to the goalkeeper. He's only too happy to take that back. Marquinhos. More and more pressure on the ball here. Now then, the ball's come loose. Fagioli. Nicely aimed pass. Bayern Munich looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Haaland was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
And it's Messi. Ruben Neves. And Robertson. Valverde. And it's Son Heung-min. Gets a good foot in there. Haaland. He's through, now is he in?
3 minutes at a time.
Fagioli. Now it's Haaland. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. For Valverde. Great hit! They've done it! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he? And the first half is done. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Everyone, please welcome to the
Yeah, I
field.
think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Bayern Munich have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. Bayern Munich can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Goes looking wide. Son Heung-min. Robertson. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves! And yes, it's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Otto, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's had a hit! And that's past the post.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Robertson. Valverde. And it's Son Heung-min. Valverde. Muscular approach does pay off here. And it's Messi. Son Heung-min. A lot, and the finish! He's scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
For this match was 72,300.
He's been shifted off it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. The ball's gone astray. Valverde. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Bayern Munich perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Can he finish? Bayern Munich with the corner, they're first. Alexander-Arnold, who's short. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And it's Messi. Valverde going like a man possessed. Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's a shapes to shoot! Has a go! He scores! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
After 73 minutes is
Valverde.
number 5. Substitution in progress.
Oh, great feat, that.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Golovin. And he's a decent hit! Valverde. Ruben Neves. Otto did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Can he finish? And he steered it beyond the post.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Number 6.
So time for change.
Maggioli.
And this one has been on the cards for a little
18,
while.
Son Heung-min.
Valverde.
Coming on the field. Number 19.
Robertson.
Number 9.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. driving through the middle. Oh, great shot at goal! He's got a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 6.
But there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Valverde, that is a brilliant interception. Ruben Neves. It's run loose here, and claimed it back swiftly. Akanji. And it's Ruben Neves. Valverde. Can he put it away? Robertson. And it's Messi.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Messi. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Robertson. Alexander-Arnold does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Valverde. Valverde. Stood up well to him there. Messi. And here's Son Heung-min. And time is up. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. Bayern Munich get the opportunity to take a major step towards greatness. A chance to settle the tough issue of promotion and then to look to the future. The man in the dugout has come out and thrown caution to the wind, but he himself will be looking for the perfect outcome here. Haaland! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Al secondo minuto, numero 20.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
Now it's Haaland. Oh no, this does not look good. He's got away. Messi! It's in! 2, and we've barely begun here. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Ha segnato al quinto minuto, numero 10, Messi!
Bayern Munich are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Can he finish? And another try! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. With a predatory goal.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Foden. Now it's Haaland. Oh, he's bustling through here. Shot at goal! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
He's had it taken off him. Now it's Haaland. What a start to the game we've had here. It's already looking like a one-sided contest. Valverde. Now Son Heung-min. He's having a go! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Bayern Munich are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Closing in on goal. Decent hit! And he steered it beyond the post.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Haaland. Messi. Son Heung-min. Stood up well to him there. And here's Son Heung-min. Lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Haaland! Yilmaz. Almost half an hour in now. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Haaland. Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And smartly reclaimed. Yilmaz. Driving forward. And the shot! He scores! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Bayern Munich are at the peak of their power. Haaland! Messi. For Valverde. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And claimed it back swiftly. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And here's Haaland. Oh, almost a sixth!
Haaland knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Foden. And now a sudden chance to counter. Son Heung-min. There's the hit! No mistake! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Haaland! No, that's just wide. Ruben Neves. And it's Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. Foden, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's been cut out, well played. And the referee brings the first half to a close. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Bayern Munich have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Bayern Munich utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Haaland. And the shot! Messi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they win it back again. And here's Haaland. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's been picked out. Is there any support? He might not need it. Tries a shot! They've done it! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And yes, it's him again. Haaland! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Mbappe. Haaland. Nice defending, physical and effective. And he's had it nicked away. And he's on his way! It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to...
Haaland! Really well taken goal. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally, they've decided to single him out.
Real chance! No mistake! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he's away. Great challenge, timed to perfection. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold. Ruben Neves! Bayern Munich have their second corner now. That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Haaland. Araujo. And the finish! Bayern Munich perhaps contemplating their next change here. And here's Haaland. Haaland ploughing through the middle. There's the shot! It's there! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or...
Great hit! And he's missed it.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Bayern Munich will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Oyarzabal powering forward here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal, a chance! Donnarumma with the clearance. Engages and forces him off the ball. So Oyarzabal! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Ha segnato all'84esimo minuto, numero 18.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
He rises! Messi. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Son Heung-min. Shapes to shoot! Goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Ha segnato all'89esimo minuto, numero 18.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And now the hit! Brought out the best in the
Il
keeper.
quarto uomo indica 6 minuti di recupero.
Son Heung-min. Oyarzabal. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Alexander-Arnold. Golovin. Oyarzabal! Son Heung-min. Showing good feet. Now, can he find a finish? He's got the shot away! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Bayern Munich really were brilliant today, Peter, to produce a performance like this in a game that could have a massive outcome on the team's future. Those players have every reason to be proud of themselves and deserve every bit their
Bayern Munich can afford to celebrate now, having secured promotion out of this division. They have the luxury of trying something entirely new. But of course the fans still demand a result. Can the players and their intense-looking captain oblige? Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Haaland. And he's away. Hits one! Now it's Mbappe. Stood up well to him there. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a shot! And he's had a shot! In he goes again! No, not the best of headers. Bayern Munich leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Haaland. And he's searching. Haaland! Oh, split-second reaction.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bayern Munich with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. It's a mighty effort! Just off target. And it's Son Heung-min. And he's lost his man here. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
And the shot! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Oh, shooting chance! Well, oh, he's been caught on it here. There's the shot! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Marcó en el minuto 23 el dorsal 7.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Haaland. Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Lewis Skelly calmly anticipates. Haaland. Ribery. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. 15 minutes till half-time. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great defending, strong and determined. And Rafinha. Haaland. Now Mbappe. Mbappe. He was under real pressure there. Haaland. He's had it taken off him. That's really well manoeuvred. He could be in here. Now the finish! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to...
Oh no, what has happened here? Real chance! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Terrible error, duly punished. And yes, it's him again. Bayern Munich find a position of real strength now. Messi does well to get it back. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Tries a shot! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Haaland! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Bayern Munich are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Taken back almost at once. He's beaten the last man. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Haaland. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Rafinha. And we've reached half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Bayern Munich have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve for their splendid endeavours. He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Has another go! And he seemed certain to get the 6th.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He's tried one! Nice ball and it's shot a goal! Messi, pressing high and with purpose. And here's Haaland. He is through here. He gets big. And that has flown over. Rafinha. Well, that tackle was certainly stirred. Could be danger here. Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. Ribery. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Mbappe. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Haaland. He's got away. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Haaland! That's a decent clearance.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Pinches it off him. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. He's through, now is he in? Haaland.
Such good technique.
So much time and space here. Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Modric. And here's Haaland. Closing in on goal. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Barcelona have a free kick.
Cambio de jugadores.
Bayern Munich perhaps contemplating their next change here. Son Heung-min. Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal is flagged offside. Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Luis Skelly. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's managed to get free. Great hit! And that's past the post.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
He has found the way through. He's great chance! No, it's wide.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Cristiano Ronaldo será reemplazado por el dorsal 19.
Haaland. Now it's Oyarzabal. Well, That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated by footballers. Why doesn't he slip that to the right?
Now it's Oyarzabal. Haaland. Foot in. Oyarzabal! He has done it! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
En el minuto 84, el dorsal 18.
Ribery. Oyarzabal. He's found a way through. Oh, look at the... There's the hit! Sticks it away! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame
En
them.
el minuto 86, el
Well, they're
dorsal
very
18.
much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's through, it's one-on-one! Has a go! And that's wide. Modric. That's really well manoeuvred. Oyarzabal.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
5 minutes to add. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oyarzabal. And he's running through. A lot of... Can he finish? He scores! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
18.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
And the finish! He's put it wide. Pass somewhat off target. Plenty to aim at here. Messi. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised... So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's got away. Neymar. He stands tall and strong. Alexander-Arnold, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner down there, Peter, we can't ignore Gabriel Batistuta, or Batigo, as he's become known.
Nobody would ignore him.
He has all the attributes, Peter, and the list is too long for me to mention them now. I'll settle on lethal.
Shot a goal! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about.
Messi! And the ball's come loose here. That's a sharp pass. Koundé, and that is a little undercooked. That is good alertness. And here's Batistuta. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Batistuta, he's given it away. Quarter of an hour played. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Vinicius Junior. Messi. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. And he thumps it clear. Haaland.
Bayern Munich are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Haaland! That was superb goalkeeping.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Pedri. Oh, nice touch. Oh, that is a... And the shot! Oh, taken with style. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Goulet.
There they go, hunting again.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just...
Chance! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Robertson. He's shifting through the gears here. In towards the middle. That was always going to be the keepers. Pedri. And here's Son Heung-min. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Oh, that's fabulous. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Araujo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's come backwards here.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And he's lost his man here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Batistuta. And claimed it back swiftly. Haaland. Messi looking understandably energised after his goal. Son Heung-min. Now it's Haaland. He's beaten the last man. Not the most accurate pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Haaland, and he's got the beating of his man. Oh, good claim by the keeper. He's certainly earned his keep there. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9, el dorsal 15.
So off we go once more.
Bayern Munich can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now who's going to be first to this? Haaland, and now the breakaway. Cristiano Ronaldo. Batistuta. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, great chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Belts one! Son Heung-min. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. And it's Son Heung-min. Goulart chasing after it. Great defending, strong and determined. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Cristiano Ronaldo. Who played through for the wide man. He's got tall. Loose, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. There's the shot! They've done it! A 2-goal cushion, and it's Looks looking safe.
Bayern Munich really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Alexander-Arnold. And here's Haaland. Over to the left. Played back in. Could be danger here. Robertson. Golovin. Look at this. And the shot! They've scored! Just 1 in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. The pass has gone astray. Musiala. Mikel Oyarzabal. Golovin. Haaland. He's found a way through. Haaland has got himself a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This is about as perfect a free kick position as you could wish for.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Neymar. Hernandez. Ronaldo stood his ground strongly. Koundé. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Araujo cuts out the pass. And it's Neymar. Conte, and he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. And he's gone looking for safety. Bayern Munich are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
And here's Musiala.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And he's in, now the finish! And he has kept it out somehow.
Neymar.
Well, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off. Corner number 2 then. Tries a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball...
Great hit! And it's in! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
He's not got that quite right. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Oh, that's a key interception. Mikel Oyarzabal. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Musiala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Golovin.
That was lovely, that.
He's through, now is he in? Conte. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And with that, the final whistle. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really...